lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe. Bellingham. For Rice. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Potw looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played in deep.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. Potw gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Cucurella. That has been cut short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Potw certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Potw are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Teremos uma substituição.
So off we go once more. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. Konate. He won't be happy with that one. Gravenberg. McKennie. Mbappe. Konate takes control of it and he's on the move. Thuram. And here's Mbappe. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Sorloth. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Potw with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Shifted it to the flank. Cucurella puts them all in. Oh, what has happened here? Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Some resolute defending there. Van Dijk. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. Konate. Potw looking to pass their way through. James. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's being shifted off it. Gravenberg puts his foot on the gas. Potw can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cucurella. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Thuram. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's made its way to him. Nice looking ball. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Courtois with the clearance. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. Gravenberg. Oh, he's having a shot! It's in!
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 21, camisa 27, camisa 16.
Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Camisa 19, camisa 18, camisa 22, camisa 15.
Now it's Gravenberg,
Substituição em
and it's Rice.
andamento.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Surlot. Van Dijk can get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. Gravenberg. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Looking to play him in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been knocked clear. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this player, Grottenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. Basically plays all of those roles in every game. course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield, but he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Cucurella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Haaland, only partially clear. The referee has given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Great vision. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all...
And he shoots! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Gravenberg, good driving run. And this is Lukaku. That'll be a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Dijk really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, super ball! Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Botafogo go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Skillfully and the shot! It's a loose ball. He's played it long. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Decent chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Neves. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Knocks it out wide. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good ball over the top. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Foot in, plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Haaland. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
The less said about that pass, the better. Gravenberg.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread neatly. João Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Zubimendi. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Potw are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Botafogo head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we're off again. Pass is just off target. It's out for a goal kick. Indica. It's Van Dijk. Cucurella. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Neves. Can he shot a goal? They've done it!
Substituição em andamento.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
João Neves, Mbappe, Lukaku, Zubimendi, Nuno Mendes, João Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. And he's heaved it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's James. And here's Lukaku. And the shot! Yamal. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Gravenberg. João Neves, Mbappe, and Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cucurella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
James has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 10.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Camisa 15.
Chance to deliver.
Para a entrada de
And he's there to clear it.
Camisa 11. Camisa
Probing pass.
18.
Now it's
Camisa
Martinelli.
22.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Camisa 16. Substituição.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It is a corner. Botafogo have their second corner now. They've played it short. In with the challenge. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Mohamed Salah, and it's Gravenberch. Martinelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. He's well... Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Bellingham. Van Dijk. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bellingham. Gravenberch. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's clever. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of